Bloom Park. Took my time checking every inch of the merry-go-round.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Rinju come here Friday night? Was it to place Shoko's body here? Or did he have another reason? Rinju is my friend. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What is he doing? I've thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Iris suddenly snapped me out of
Want
it.
a race, Date?
Race?
He just,
Yeah,
right?
we talked about it yesterday.
He just wanted to ride the nice merry-go-round.
You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Race, race, race.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right.
Oh, easy.
Line up next to me.
Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. I guess I have no choice. I lined up next to her.
Okay, here we go.
Well, no fair. She should be behind me if she's on the inside line.
Ready?
Cheater.
Set.
Go! I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller. She's fast! Right. Way to go, professional police officer. Losing to a YouTube girl. Right. She should have started behind me, though.
Told you.
What a hacker.
Iris is the messenger of the gods.
She's fast.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the
Right,
sun.
she's a cheater. I call hackers.
The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Shenanigans, I say. That's what Iris told me 3 days ago. Horus's left eye is the eye of Wajet. Does that have any relation with the Wajet system?
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time.
6 years
I used to
ago.
call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
Yeah, that's fancy. Let me look at random things. Merry-go-round horse. Friday, I found Mizuki inside the central column. The roof of the merry-go-round, there's a hole in it now from all the weathering. Holographic caution tape. It's still up? Good gravy. A parasol. A bench. Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. True. The autumn sky spreads out. Kawasaki district buildings are in the distance. Alright, we don't have a ton to look at, I guess. How did you get so fast?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around.
Look at that smile.
And I especially love dancing.
Right? We had the Nonary games, and now we have 6 years later and 6 minutes in the dream. I think Uchikoshi just likes his numbers.
But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something.
3? That's not the right
He said
number.
that I can't dance.
Oof.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
This game is just a Nonary game upside down.
But
That's
during
why
your
the number
life-
6 is everywhere.
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans.
Because you're better at dancing than singing.
They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
Oof.
All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
Just dancing. It's only an Nonary game if someone gets murdered with an axe. True, that too. About Aset.
Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Aset. How do I explain this?
Have you heard about Ice 9?
Horus's father's name is Osiris, and his mom's name is Isis. So Cyrus is Isis's husband.
Wait, what? That's not what the words say.
So Cyrus is
I
Isis's
guess it is. She
husband.
like barely said the O though.
Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set.
Enunciate.
After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it into the river.
Rip.
Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her.
Yo, look, she's on top of one of those puzzles from Skyrim. No one has ever figured out how to solve those.
Because she had the power of life and death. Alright, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkrr! And so,
Ooh, sound
Osiris was
effects.
revived.
Easy.
Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
That's cool.
I think I get the picture. But what does that have to do with your own name?
Right. It's a lot better
There's
than
a
some
theory
revival
that the
myths.
Greek goddess Iris
It mostly worked out.
is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Deep lore.
Uncle.
Some Egyptian weeb uncle. About the Eye of Wadjet.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle.
Scree.
I told you earlier. Horus's father was Osiris, who was assassinated by his younger brother Set.
Right, I see.
Not only was he killed, he was shredded to pieces. So obviously Horus was pissed. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set.
When I get torn into pieces and thrown in a river, I say drat
On the
too.
other hand, Set didn't like having Horus
Oh
around.
shucks, there I go being torn asunder again.
Ugh, he's so annoying.
Hey, the murder case isn't important in the face of mythology and pseudoscience.
Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king.
Oh my god,
Time
she's
to go to
getting into
war.
it.
And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that.
Oh, here I go killing
And the
again.
winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
A
They would
nonary
disguise
game.
themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win.
That is a hell of a game.
That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought.
Let's all play that
It was
game.
bloody and horrible. In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Is what? That's cheating. That has nothing to do with being a hippo.
Wee wee?
I believe she is referring to a male. Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of
Oh
this
my
unscathed.
god.
During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set. It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience.
Hey, just like my left eye.
Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude.
If she breathes, she's a thoth.
All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power!
This is one hell of a mythology lesson.
Ring, ring, ring! Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in. Zoom, click! Horus got his eye back.
That easy, dude. It's free.
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the
Click.
symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
Yeah, you've never put an eyeball back in? They all go click.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
Big thanks. Summarize. Yeah, can you give me a TLDR on all that? Wasn't paying enough attention. In the end, we didn't find any new information on Renju, but I'm not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about. Talking about mythology and cutting off wee-wees with an 18-year-old YouTube girl. You don't always find what you're looking for.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
That's how every murder investigation goes. Alright. To the diner to talk to Lord Simpleton. Or his mom. But his mom's never showed up since the first time we saw her. Ota and Mizuki were both in the diner.
Laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Ota spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Wow, look at all the friends we got here. One sec, I gotta look at TV and talk about porn with this man.
Date, I've got this video of a girl in a white shirt under a waterfall. Wanna watch?
Absolutely not.
Bodied. CRT TV. Menus. Beer.
Hey, Tessa, can you stack up those beer cases and stand on top? Then I can get on the floor and,
What the fuck is wrong with you,
Can't be
dude?
serious.
You're supposed to be subtle, Ota! How many routes have I done? Here, I'll show you my spread, the flow chart. Not very many. I did... I mean, none, I guess, technically. I did the other route in here, but then I promptly got locked when I didn't believe Isis. So then I went this way and I believed her. Now I'm her bodyguard and... yeah. I can't foresee this ending well for anybody. Stool. Chair.
Is that chair comfortable, Tessa? If it's not, you can sit on my back.
Ota. Subtlety.
This man will stop at nothing.
Yeah, so there's still a ton I don't know.
Salt,
I appreciate it.
pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Well-rested Mayumi juice.
I thought it was just soy sauce, but they're so dubious about it every time.
Kuroda Kazuaki's liver with anchovy stir-fry.
That does not sound that good. But that's not my thing, I guess. Lucky cat. Meow meow.
Meow.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know?
It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these. Oh, I see.
Mizuki is a treasure, dude. She's so dry. A bookshelf with stickers. Oops, I already looked at that. Beer ad on the
Date,
wall.
do you want this poster?
No, not really.
You know, if you rub the swimsuit with a coin, you can scrape it off.
Hey, I did that in Virtue's Last Reward. I'll take
I'll
it.
throw it away for you.
Oof.
I have
Autographs.
Masanori's autograph too, from Shinsen Chatran.
Right. Pokemon trainer, man.
Masanori was here? He knows about this place?
It was from a long time ago.
Some celebrity's signature. Counter, menus, the kitchen. One sec. I don't have a ton more to look at. Cordless phone. Swinging doors. A low table. A small cushion. Good luck. Fortune. November, but the calendar says January. Even the year is wrong. Shouldn't we tell Ota
What
about
has
this?
2 arms and a face but no eyes?
A clock.
Buddha.
What the?
Buddha?
Like the Buddha.
He doesn't have eyes?
Have you seen his eyes?
But he's not blind.
No, of course not. He sees all.
Okay, Mizuki. The gears have stopped turning. Kid's chair.
Sit down, Mizuki.
Do you want me to crush your tailbone so you'll never be able to sit down again, Date?
Oh my god. She didn't even miss a beat. She just jumped straight to the threats of violence. Who raised this child? Do you know where your father is?
If you're asking me, he's involved in all this, isn't he?
That is the
Is he
assumption.
the culprit? Did he really kill Mom? Well, I guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. He called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious. But I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it.
Aw.
I wanted to believe in Daddy.
Wait, don't fade to black. Thank you. Why are you here?
Well, Ota...
Date, can I...
You got some explaining to do. Ota gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. They had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down. She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone.
She's had a hard life.
Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
Sadness. About Iris.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
Mizuki is cute, and she has a hard life. It's Mizuki. About Nizidlaws.
I've heard of them. Nizidlaws, or Nize, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult.
Right, if Date was nice to Mizuki, she'd freak
They
out.
sacrifice children.
Oh.
While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world.
Bigger than the Freemasons?
Organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the
Oh.
Illuminati.
Wow.
Even though their
Illuminati
membership is
2.0.
huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Ota doesn't know about the Wanchet system or its connections to Nice. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Pessimist, my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life.
Oh my god, dude. Dial it down like all the notches.
My light, my star, my sun, my goddess. She's like the laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of beauty.
This is next level simping.
An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow, a guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
Are you done?
Snuck lover and wife in there.
I would ignore it.
Okay.
And like I told you
Oh, he's
before,
not done.
I'm Tessa's thrall.
No.
If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota.
Yeah, thanks, Ota.
That makes me happy.
Are you sure? Makes me want to call the police. Wait, I am the police. Where's your mother?
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
No, don't summarize yet. I didn't talk to Iris. About Ota.
Ota's like my big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam.
Sure.
He's really important to me. I like him a lot.
How much?
3 Earths worth.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah!
Did you not hear what he just said? You'd love him 3 Earths worth? Or like him 3 Earths worth? Oh my god. About Mizuki.
Mizuki is like a cute little sister. And my favorite friend. I like her a lot. How much? about 3 universes worth.
Oh, blasted, dude. You're not even one solar system. Wait, are we not voiced for this line? Feels bad.
Aww.
Why are we not voiced for that line? Boo. Are you cold?
Iris, you look cold. You okay?
Yeah, fine. I just get cold easily.
Yeah, because you can't moderate your temperature because you're
The
dying.
room is 74 degrees Fahrenheit at 62% humidity. Not conditions often considered cold.
Alright, anything else? Summarize.
All right, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay? I'll come help right away.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what, Iris. Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
Okay, goodbye. Simplord 69. Ota looks serious. She's trembling. Don't be cold. To marble we go. Mama. Let's try not getting shot this time.
Where are we going next?
Marble and Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Nyes?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
That's what they want you to think.
But why Marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Hmm?
Mama. "5:36 p.m.
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Yup. I told Mama about last night and about Knives Outlaws too.
Date, you want to watch Hiroka's promotional video?
Who?
Who? A menu with writing, the counter.
Beer! What? Don't like beer?
Was that supposed to be a joke?
You say stuff like that all the time.
Beer! Yeah, I like Mama. Bottles on the shelf, bottles on the counter.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little sister.
That's a fridge.
Music on the radio. Picture on the wall. The specials on the chalkboard.
Hey, Date, it says beignet custard on the board. What is that?
I think it's written wrong. It's supposed to be Vernier thrusters. Mama, you better order them quick or we won't be able to control the rocket.
I know.
Oh my god,
I'll
this
have the Vernier
banter.
thrusters ready tomorrow.
This banter. Poster on the wall. How I learned to stop worrying and love the bum. Nice. Nice. A sofa. A table. A stool. Right? Gotta love the bum. Alright, Iris. Want a drink?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, that was easy. What do you think of Mama?
She's a delight.
No, aren't you nice? Are you looking for a job?
Iris is still in high school.
How about after you graduate? Starting rate is 6 million yen an hour.
Ooh, I'm going here.
Date, I need a body so I can work here immediately.
You won't get hired looking like that.
Ouch. What should we ask?
Mama, what are you doing?
Just polishing the bonito.
Why?
Because it needs done and making different animations is expensive.
Why indeed?
Okay, Mama. About Nized laws.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
You're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Introduce Iris.
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Oh,
Never
yeah?
mind.
What a coincidence. Me too.
That's not true, Iba. You're inside of me right now.
Oh, you don't say.
About the armed men.
I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Nyes must have hired them.
Mm-hmm. Summarize.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
Right, pretty crappy mafia. They're like, porno mags!
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming. And that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
Chewing.
What?
Wait, that's his name?
That's...
Oh no. I didn't know his name was Futa. What an unfortunate name. The plot thickens, just like Mama.